Alright, super late models. Just did these at Slinger, but nothing else was going off and wanted to run something. So here we are. 50 laps, cautions on. I do not think it'll be a good race, but probably I'm going to be one of the cautions. I'm just no grip, sliding all over the place. So hopefully I don't self-spin. But very, very tough, especially right on landing, even into 1. Like normally 3 is bad, but into turn 1 I'm struggling. So just gotta run it slow, try not to screw up. We got Brett in here, give him a paint scheme in the Morton buildings. Number 8 up ahead, and then we got Dan off to our right in his normal Pennzoil. And then we got a bunch of other people that I'm not sure we've ever raced. But as long as we don't have someone slam into the edge of the pit wall and kill us, maybe we'll be okay. Maybe I can go slow enough to not self-spin. But 50 laps, it's going to be short if it does go green, and cautions are going to eat up a lot of laps if we get a lot of cautions, but it's just going to take forever. So we'll see what kind of racing we get. And they are already wrecking. But they didn't spin out. They were definitely sideways enough, though, for caution. Surprised we didn't get one. And now we've got more. Just let Dan go. Looks like the 11 is all over the place. And we don't need to be side by side behind him. Alright, get up in this second groove. I feel like I got a little bit more grip up there. Except for when I cut down on exit. Brett being smart, and hopefully he lets the 11 go before he gets wrecked. Because the 11's going to wreck himself eventually. So it doesn't really matter if you let him go. I'm surprised though. We are green longer than I thought we'd make it, but I guess we got lucky that they didn't get too sideways. Lap 1, turn 1. Is it the 6 car that got turned? I think it was. Just let him go. I'm still not feeling up to temp yet. Need to let the tires come in. This thing is ridiculously tough to get off the corner, especially cutting down low off the corner. Looks like Brett is just struggling a bit. And he's just heading backwards right now. But yep, there goes the 11. And now he's running into Dan. He has no control over his vehicle and no ability to back it down. You just gotta hope we don't get caught up in his wreck. This is great though, 8 laps in. Oh, Brett just got loose, I think. Track temp's really low. If it was 120, I don't know if I could make a lap. I'm starting to feel the grip come in now.
645.
Seeing that force feedback's clipping a tiny bit on entry.
18.603.
Just over the bumps, no big deal. We are catching up to the lead group a little bit. Looks like they're getting hung up somehow.
18.578.
Dan never has any luck, so I feel like he's going to get to the inside of this 11, probably out of turn 2, and then the 11's just going to self-spin, hit him, and they both wreck, just based off of what Dan's luck is.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
But
Road is closed.
Here we go.
Catch up 7.
Caution out. Get everyone stacked back up.
Catch up 7. Car.
We haven't used our tires all that much. Hopefully that works out. Sadly, caution laps count, so we're going to be on like lap 20 when we go green.
Catch up 7. Car. Pit road's open.
Starting on the outside for this one. Fixed set, so can't do anything even if I wanted to. No sets of tires, and obviously fuel is not a thing, so we won't be dropping into the pits. But it looks like the 12 and the 3 are getting some damage fixed. But really, I mean, with the way that one started, to get to lap 15 before we get a caution, very, very lucky. But at the moment, I've just got to pace myself. The 11 is all over the place. So, just trying to stay out of danger. And with the tires cooling back down, there's going to be a little less grip.
Pit road is
And we might have to do some avoiding. Looks like the 12 car has... I don't know what it was doing there. I don't know where the 3 went. Did the 3 quit? I wouldn't think so. Looked like he just spun and didn't really hit anything, but maybe it was too much damage. Maybe he's just coming out ahead of the... No, I think the 3 is gone. Alright, well.
43.828.
Free spot. See how many more we get. We got the 6 who... Was it the 6 that got into the 11 or the 11 that got into the 6? Either way, let's hope they don't do that this time. Dan's going to get the spot on the 11. There. Someone got loose.
18.7.
Dan getting to the outside of the 5, but that is going to put the 11 under him. Lots of contact up ahead.
18.76.
And I'm just taking my time. Still got a ways to go. Not even to halfway.
18.9.
Taking it nice and easy on the tires. 12 car though is woken up. But we're also going very slow as a group right now. Getting closer and closer to losing it.
Slow car down low, go high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Alright.
Closed, pit road is closed.
Looks like the
Pass up
14
12.
might be
Car.
out of this one. The 6 might be out of this one. Good job to the 12.
14. Car.
Getting
Pit
slowed
road's
down.
open. Catch up, 14. Car.
I think Dan made it through that as well.
Catch up, 7. Car.
I don't think he got any damage. 12 heading back into
Okay,
the
we're
pits.
halfway to the finish.
2 is out of the race, and we are into 6th place. It's so sad. Like, I don't enjoy not racing. I mean, I get it, it's boring. But what's even more boring is having a 5-minute video where I wreck instantly. And if you try to race these people, you will wreck instantly. And you just got to know that if you care about the finish, if you want to get to the finish, you got to do this through the first part,
Pit road is
because
closed right now.
they're always wrecking. They're always wrecking. They're always overdriving. They're fighting every inch of space, every lap. And they just hand you free spots. And it's so predictable. That's the crazy thing. It's so predictable. So we got
One
the
to go.
12
Next time
still
by.
coming
You're
out.
on the outside this time. Catch up,
I think the
5.
14
Car.
is off.
43.80.
The 11 is off. I didn't even see how the 11 got in that. 6th place now. And we'll just keep doing what we're doing, because I don't think I've got the pace to keep up with the top 4 here.
Get ready, going green.
The 11's a lap down. I'm sure he won't try to pass
Car
everyone.
is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Dan's gonna get to the inside of the 5. He's gonna ride around here on the high side. Brett's gonna take a little look under us. 5 car getting loose off the corner. Just gotta be patient. Can't go anywhere with them too wide anyways.
18.932.
No, the 11 is broken. Or something. He's no longer back there. 5 car's been struggling. Before that yellow, he was having a few issues of getting it off the corner. So we'll just kind of evaluate what we need to do to pass him, and then see if we can even do it.
18.589.
Just try to not overheat the right rear. Dan's on a mission. thankfully, just waits for everyone to go by. So that is a good sign. Always worried that some of the people, they go a lap down or have their race ruined and they feel like they've got to go try to pass everyone to show that they could have finished in the top 5. Alright, we're closing in on 15 to go. That was a bad exit. This thing is not liking that cut down line. Dan got the wall there, running that high line off the corner. Ooh, getting loose. 18.658. Gonna take advantage of this moment. Try.
Outside. Keep low. Outside clear. Outside. Outside is clear. Outside.
I wasn't sure if I was getting outside call from Dan or from that guy. Didn't know if we had our nose up there.
Stay low. There was a car on the high side.
So I was going in like we were there.
Still there. Hold your line. 18.777. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it. You're in 4th position.
Just get the grip off the corner. Pull away.
18.67.
Until he tries to pass us on corner entry. Yeah, loose off the corner. That should end that battle. Dan's going to get back to his inside. Hopefully Dan can get past him. We're all going to end up with a pretty good finish with all the wrecking. I'm in 4th as the 4 car. So I've accomplished what I need to. We are getting beat by the 10 and the 9, but they are way faster than me. So, I could try to push it, but there could be another caution. So we'll try to just keep the tires on it. We're kind of gaining on these guys, but not enough to get there.
18.767.
Way better race than I thought it was going to be, though. I thought this was going to be under caution the entire time. Very pleased with it.
18.733.
Oh, is there contact, or did the guy just miss the corner? Dan's working on it. He's trying to get there. Brett's hanging in there. They both are 1 spot ahead of where they were numbered, so hopefully nothing happens. Getting way loose, though. Looks like he's finally held off Dan. Oh, but he just got really low and loose off the corner behind us. 2 to go. Let's get to the white flag. No need for a caution.
White flag, stay smooth. 18.826.
Dan's going for it. I'm just glad he's had some luck this race. Oh, he might get him. He might get him. He does get him, and Brett gets him. Perfect. We finished 4th, 5th, and 6th. Hopefully there wasn't any contact. I think the guy just got loose, but great race. Let's go take a look at what happened out there, and then we'll eventually see what happened at the end. 91.90. Let's turn this off and go. Oh. 12. That's what happened. Okay. That's why he was going in the pits over and over. The car just drives straight up into the wall. And then 10 diving in there, but the 2 really didn't give the room for after making that mistake. 3 car barely touched the wall. I'm very surprised he gave up, but could just be a setup shop guy trying to tank his iRating. Or does he hit the pit wall? That's why he gave up. At least we didn't run into the back of him. Car drives up into the wall. 10 and 14 come together there. 2 cars self-spinning and slamming on the brakes. Nowhere for anyone else to go. And then they just all plow. So 5 gets a little bit of damage. The 6 gets a lot of damage. Just hard into the wall. The 14 never slowed down. It just drove straight into the wall. You're never going to be able to turn right on corner exit and full throttle around a wreck. You can't do that. Your momentum is just going to stuff you in the wall. The 11, he was sitting here losing it. He drives up into the wall. I'm surprised that he got damage there. And then me, I slow down and then turn right so that we can get around it. And yeah, everyone else makes it through safely. And then what is that? Okay. I guess he's throwing a tantrum. End of the race, and oh, the 5 just got the wall himself. That's great. I was worried that there was contact, but he just tried a little too hard and ended up losing 2 spots out of it, and Brett just gets by. And he saw it coming. Oh, but he still goes up and gets a little prediction code with his ping. But he was holding it down much lower. Awesome. Let's take a look at results. And 16 iRating, 0 incidents for most of the field. Brett sadly gets 8, 4 from that, and I think 4 from the 12 when he hit the wall. And the 11 actually got 0 incidents. So I thought he would have for sure got a 2 or a 4 at that start. But honestly, 2 cautions for 8 laps at Nashville with the super late models, that's a good race. I actually enjoyed that. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.